Now, back in April, 120 young leaders from 57 countries joined the latest cohort of the global YMCA Change Agents program, our own leadership initiative to cultivate and empower young leaders as change agents in their own communities.
Running since 2014, Change Agents are young volunteers and staff from across the YMCAs across the world who strengthen our organization to serve more young people. They take part in creative and life-changing experiences, including online and face-to-face training, mentoring, and local project development for the expansion of youth services.
And there are more than 750 change agents to date. What a resource!
Yeah, we're very excited to be joined by two of them. Now, I acknowledge that one might be having technical difficulties. In any case, Ebenezer Davis, the president of the National Youth Council of the YMCA of Liberia, and Ruth Toh, a senior marketing executive with the YMCA Metropolitan in Singapore.
We promise you that Ebenezer will be here again in the future. Welcome, Ruth. It is a real pleasure to welcome you to the Ignite show.
Hi, everyone.
Firstly, hello. Firstly, could you please tell us a little bit about Vision 2030, how Vision 2030 looks like in your YMCA and in your communities?
Sure. Thanks for having me. I think at Metropolitan YMCA Singapore, I think we really believe in Vision 2030. I think there is a huge load of work that we could do, especially in community well-being, in the just world, in meaningful work and sustainable planet. Especially so in community well-being, we run youth programs where we do mentorship programs for secondary school youth to promote mental wellness, and also we run literacy programs for children from low-income families. Through it, we also have community programs where we run monthly food ration, where we do dignity shopping, where our beneficiaries will be able to select their customized needs rather than a standard package where everyone will receive the same. Along with that, we have some home cleaning and befriending programs. Apart from that, we also have in meaningful work, I think we really believe in our young people, in being able to engage, equip, and empower them to be able to, just thrive, in where they are at. Especially so with the youth-led solutions. I think through it enabled us to be able to run workshops, for us to be able to hold workshops for supervisors to run programs where we can create environment that is for greater youth engagement and empowerment. Yeah, and also through it, there's also intentional internship opportunities and exposures in the work that we do. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ruth. So inspired to have you joining us today. So thank you very much for taking the time. I'm just curious, why is it important for us to invest in and develop these young leaders?
I think through it, young people have a lot of innovation. There's a lot of creativity and the solutions that young people can come to derive and to be able to implement in our national wide, even locally, and also globally. I think through it, youth have so much potential that is untapped, and we can give them that voice and vision to be able to, implement what they hope to achieve. Yeah.
It is amazing the work you're doing there. I'm just wondering, how do you feel what is the connection between the work that you guys are doing locally and you as a change agent now?
I think for me, coming into this program as a change agent, I think it's very exciting that I'll be able to be part of this global network. I think before that, I have been very much used to working in the local context, but now I'm given opportunities to be exposed, to be able to connect with like-minded youth, to be able to come together and to be able to inspire or, other youth to action as well.
Fantastic. Now, I have a two-pronged question. So firstly, what is the best part about being a change agent? And then also, what can we look forward to in the next 12 months as part of the program in Singapore?
Okay, I think what's the best part? I think definitely making new friends, being able to find young people together and to be able to, run projects, to be able to make a difference in all that in the areas that we are placed in. And I think apart from that, it's also in the next 12 months to be able to get to know them more, to be able to run projects together, collaborate, and bounce off ideas to be able to see how we can further, innovate and find new solutions to the problems and the challenges that we are facing in or that we are at place in. Yeah. So I think through that, there's a lot of e-learning as well for us to be better acquainted with the why and the work Vision 2030 and see how we can better reach our community.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So you were talking about making new friends. So we're wondering what conversations are going on across Singapore and Liberia related actually to YMCA Vision 2030.
So I've met Ebenezer just once during our discussion for this Ignite show. We got to share about the work that we do across our local Y. I think in the work that he has done, I think there is a National Youth Council that is led by him. And it is a transitional program where there are representatives from different YMCAs as well that comes together to make a difference. And I think it's very inspiring to be able to see that being run by the YMCA, because locally in Singapore, National Youth Council is run by the government. And I think it is also being able to see how the work being done for the youth is so diverse, yet at the same time, we come together with the same vision.
Awesome, Ruth. It's so great to hear as well the governance structures and how they differ in each country. I'm just curious what the attraction process is for the young people to join the Change Agents. Do you find them through the local YMCA? What's that process like for them up until they become a Change Agent?
I think for me, there is this draw to be able to come together to just connect with people who believe in youth. I think there's a lot of young people that wants to make a change, yet at the same time, they don't have that platform or even opportunities to be equipped. So they want to do something, but they may not know how to go about it. So through this platform, being able to equip us, being able to empower us to help us to serve our communities back at our Y, I think that's exciting and that's very attractive.
That's
If I can just
amazing.
take one question in,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry, how many Change Agents are you going to have this year?
In Singapore,
Yes.
there's only one. I'm the one being sent, from Metropolitan YMCA Singapore. Yes, yeah.
Awesome.
Amazing. What a responsibility. Congratulations for that.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. Thank you, Ruth. It's clear that advancing youth leadership across the movement directly links to Vision 2030. I look at the second strategic goal of the Just Work pillar, which says YMCA will empower young people to become peace builders and transformative activists, leaders, and advocates for diversity, equity, inclusion, and social change.